right. We are back, and we are ready to do this. I need to update this. We're going to do it live. We're going to add image. Browse. Where did I put this? Probably in OBS assets? I must have. Yes. Pokemon. Main sprites. Black and white. Bulbasaur. Oh, and it's like the perfect size. Oh, and it's like the perfect size. That's brilliant. I'm actually going to swoop him up a little bit. There we go. What is up, YouTube, my friends, my family? We are getting ready to continue what we were doing yesterday. Click off that. There we go. All right. We're getting back into it. I didn't have a lot of time yesterday. I've got a little bit more time today. We don't need this. We don't need to see what we've already done, because we remember it was only for 15 minutes. And I forgot I don't have the running shoes yet. Oh my god. How are we looking? How's our Sherman looking? We could probably do a little bit of healing here with this battle to avoid having to use another potion. Get a little leech seed. This poison sting is gonna hurt, but I don't think it'll hurt as much as it heals. Okay, I was wrong. Hopefully it does a couple of leech seeds. Okay. At least we have the benefit here of Bulbasaur not being able to be poisoned because it's a poison type. So that's really nice. So we're basically just staving off a loss here. 1 point at a time. Oh my god. It's alright. Sherman's level 9. We're probably only going to do one more battle here, so that we are not over-leveled when we go to Brock. I'm not even going to bother with the Leech Seed this time. I will definitely have to use a potion. Because this Weedle is not string-shotting at all. But that's okay. There are worse things. Oh, now, of course, now you start string-shotting. To the point we're probably going to have to throw Leech Seed on whatever comes out last. Just to survive. There we go, level 10. And Vine Whip. See, even with just this, we're gonna sweep Brock. Oh, Kakuna, this is perfect. It can harden as much as it wants. We're using this to heal up. This is a fun Nuzlocke strat that we used to do whenever I would do Nuzlocks with my friends. And we needed, oh my god, this microphone. There we go. Centered up. Perfect. We just let the Leech Seed do its job. We'll probably throw some tackles in, but I don't want to use up too much PP before we get to the end. I'm also so not used to playing without any, like, level of speed up or anything like that from doing, you know, doing emulator play and doing stuff on like Delta and VBA. And this is probably going to give us another level because Kakuna's evolved. So we'll be level 11 when we face Brock, which is okay, because I think his Onix is level 14? Maybe? There we go. Okay, not quite a level. Good. I'm also so used to, in Radical Red, there being the automatic, like, level cap that forces it. I don't think there's anything over there. We'll just run away from whatever we encounter over here. We don't need to fight any more wild battles. We probably won't have to do any EV training. You can just go classic. Hit hard and don't ever stop. I'll go pick up. Oh wait, no, that's a Pokeball. I don't need that. If it was a potion, I'd be down. Alright, last trainer battle of Viridian Forest. It's so fucked up that they made this guy weaker. Because he used to have a B-drill. Oh, we're gonna do Lychee just because. Just because we're low on tackles, we need to hit that Pokemon Center. If you were curious, this is the way a gift Pokemon run is similar to a speed run. Is you need to be very careful about how much PP you use. Alright, Viridian Forest done. We might level up. Yep. Level 11 is just fine. Now we just gotta get the hell out of here. Because we're gonna be in a bit of a tough spot after Brock when we pick up Magikarp. So we're gonna have to switch train that boy. And we're just gonna go right into it. We're not gonna deal with the camper. We're just gonna skip him. Because like I said, I don't want to get over leveled. Because that's not fun. I like that Brock says, "So you're here." Like he's been specifically waiting for you. Alright, here we go. This is Brock. If you've never played of Red, Blue, Yellow, or Fire Red and Leaf Green, he's the first gym leader. He has a Geodude. And now he doesn't have a Geodude. We could honestly do this gym as soon as we learn Vine Whip. And Onix at level 14, I thought so. And he has an Onix. And now he doesn't have an Onix. Bulbasaur is really, really easy mode for the start of this game. Thank you for the Boulder badge. He's also the only gym leader in the entire series that gives you the gym badge in the boss, like in the battle. And he gives us $1,400, as well as Rock Tomb, which will go to good use somewhere. I'm not sure who can get it. I think perhaps Gyarados? And now we just straight up get the hell out of here. I'm going to buy some potions, though, because it'll make the switch training easier. We don't probably need 15. And we can sell all these Pokeballs, because we don't need them. Get the hell out of here. We don't need Pokeballs. And now we can finally get our running shoes, which was my favorite addition to these games. I still am not used to my camera being here. I keep going over here. A letter attached. Aw, here's a pair of running shoes from my beloved Challenger. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for giving me the gift of speed. Look at how much faster this is. I didn't mean to fight that person. I wanted to save that, but it's okay. It's just 2 Pidgeys. And it's a good thing they don't know Gust yet, otherwise I would just lose. Sand Attack is annoying, though. Another thing I will probably... Oh, they do know Gust. Whew! Big hit! And we've been... Yep. And with no other Pokemon in our party, there's no way for us to switch to get that accuracy back up. So we're just going to have to live with it. Never mind you that Tackle already has a lower chance to hit than, like, Scratch. Well, fine. I didn't want to battle you anyway. Pidgey girl. I don't want to battle you anyway. Could you imagine just being such a sore loser at Pokemon? Well, fine. I don't like this game. Alright, go up here, and one more. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna skip her, skip this guy, and I think skip that bug trainer? So that we have some good experience to come back to from Magikarp. Because we need to get Magikarp to level 20. Which is unfortunate, because it will take a long time. Yeah. I don't know why I was stuck. We're just tackling. We're just taking care of business. Weedle much more annoying. But we also need to get out of the bug catcher zone so I can start using Vine Whip. I mean, I guess we could probably use it on Weedle. It'll just be 2 times not very effective instead of the 4 times not very effective. Oh, we'll also have Ivysaur in a minute. I think it's 14. Is it 14 or 16? I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've just played vanilla Pokemon Fire Red. It's just so easy to get access to hacks and other interesting ways to play this game. Hell yeah. Thank you for the $120. I don't know what the last has. Rattata. I don't think they'll provide more, that it'll provide more experience than what the bug catcher has, but I guess we'll see. Oh, I could have used Vine Whip. What am I doing? Save your tackles, brother. Seems like a bit of overkill at this point, but... oh well. Especially when we wouldn't be able to use it on this one. These poison types. Just gotta make the battle go longer. That's fully fine. We do have a Pokemon Center coming up, so we don't have to be that careful. Cool, and we're healed back up over half. See, I actually think Nidoran would have been better experience, now that I think about it. Yeah, 126. Eh. Hard to say. Hard to say, hard to say, hard to say. Get out of here. Not run into the last. Gonna reset their positions. Oh god. Don't fight the bug catcher. Now fight this bug catcher. So we'll have the last with Pidgeys, a youngster, another bug catcher, another youngster, and this other last that's down here that has the Jigglypuff to fight with Magikarp for switch training. And I don't think that'll give us quite enough to get where we're going, but every single thing in Mount Moon should. If we're lucky. Because we'll also be getting Sherman leveled up there as well. Oh, and there's a rare candy. And I think there's another rare candy that we can get in Cerulean. I think. Can't remember. But then we also have a rival battle in Nugget Bridge and, you know. Finally, Poison Powder, yes. Get rid of Growl. We're not going to learn Sleep Powder. And we are not going to learn Stun Spore, but I think that's next level. And Metapod, perfect. We're going to just... we're going to stall this Metapod out so that we can heal up. In case I accidentally bump into this last, because that Jigglypuff is annoying to deal with. And now, with Poison Powder... we can do a full 1/8 of their... oh, Shedskin. What a waste. How annoying. I think Grass is a special in this one, so defense shouldn't play into it. Yeah, that's fine. Fucking Shedskin. Annoying when you're against it, great when you have it. I shouldn't even say great, because I feel like it only activates, like, half as often as it should when it's on Pokemon on my team. Alright, Sherman. We need to not battle this lady. Okay. I don't think she's a turner. Like, I don't think she turns when you run past her. But still, is there a Pokeball over here? No. Okay. Go in here, heal up, and we will get Magikarp. Now, Magikarp. Yes, I will buy it for $500. I would love to give a nickname to it. What do we got? Perfect. This is going to be Big Tina. Because I don't know about you guys, but I am a big Dundercrawler Carl fan. And I don't think there's another dinosaur Pokemon that fits the bill. Big Tina. Okay, Pokemon. We will get Big Tina out in front. And now it's time to go do some training. It's time to go do some grinding, as it were. There's something here. Person Berry. I think that does paralyzation. And one of these rocks has something, doesn't it? An ether? No? No? Okay. Wait. No? Oh, damn it. Oh, well. We'll also go over here and get this Oran Berry from this youngster. The one that likes shorts. I did this time. Often I don't, but this time I did. Big Tina. Here she is, in the flesh. Oh, good God. Annoying. Already so annoying. Sherman is fast asleep. And Pound does a lot. Ooh, you gotta wake up, dog. Oh, Sherman, please. While it's defense curling, please. Alright, this is 3 turns of sleep. I haven't used a move yet. Thank you. Yeah, keep defense curling, that's fine. You don't have shed skin, so you can get poisoned. I wish it still had I wish Fire Red still had the glitch in it that was, if you did Toxic, then the Leech Seed would heal as much as the next Toxic damage as well. Because that was a nice little thing. A good way to melt opponents. Oh, and I forgot about the cute charm. It's alright. We should only need 1 turn with the poison. Yeah. Perfect. Big Tina's level 6. Sucks she only got 1 level out of it. 14 levels to go. And I really don't want to have to do any wild battle grinding, because that takes so long. For all you kids out there, this is before they had the experience share that just did all of the Switch training for you. I mean, there still is the experience share, but you don't get it until like way later in the game, and you have to have a Pokemon hold it, and that's the only one that it gets that gives it experience. which is just fine. You know, it's okay. Oh my god, I almost blundered. I didn't... almost forgot. We're on set. We're on set. I need to change that back for this grinding. That would have been a really dumb way to miss out on some experience. I'm so used to just automatically making it set. Alright, this will be free. Actually, we'll do it this way. Root seed. So that way, Sherman can get a little healing, and Big Tina can get a little healing. I should open up Sarah B. Because I don't remember how regular Fire Red deals with Gyarados' level up moves. I don't know if it ever learns anything. I know it learns Thrash when it levels up, which is just fine. Not super duper useful. Alright, one more Vine Whip, and the end of the turn should get us there. Yeah. I remember when I was younger trying to level up like a Metapod into a Butterfree or a Kakuna into a Beedrill, and just like facing off against other Metapods and just hardening until we could just struggle just to get it over with. And Metapod, we're not going to mess around with the Leech Seed on this one. We're just going to hit it because we'll be Ivysaur when we leave this battle. And honestly, even with the resistance, I think 3 Vine Whips should do it at our level. Or 2 Vine Whips and a Tackle, maybe? 3. 3, if we had already Vine Whipped it and it was already down, we could have gotten it before it hardened. The math for Pokemon is always so interesting. Like, the damage math, it's, like, so out there in calculating what should do damage with the high rolls and the low rolls and everything. It's wild. Sherman is evolving. Thank you. While it's evolving, I'm going to step over here and grab my water. I say step, but I'm rolling. My chair has wheels. And just like that, I'm back. And I bumped my shit. Oh my god. Come on. Everything's stopped moving around. Sherman, you're an Ivysaur. What's up, dog? Let's update. While we're standing right here, let's go ahead and update our things. So we need to change Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur becomes Ivysaur. And we need to shrink him back down because he's too big to be on the screen. The sprite for Ivysaur is much bigger. Shrink him down a little bit more. There we go. Just so he can fit nicely. There we go. And we need to add... Need to add Magikarp, which I don't know what number Magikarp is, so I've got to scroll through these pictures until I see him. What number are you, Magikarp? My boy. My young man. 129. And we'll just slide him over, and we got Magikarp. Look at that. Look at that. We got a team. We got other Pokemon on our team. Let's go down here and get this berry. And same game, do it again. You're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me is it is like 40 degrees here. And if you can't tell, you probably can't. It's a little dark in here. I'm in an attic. I'm exposed to the elements a little bit here. This is probably going to be painful. Spearow is a bastard, and this one is very high level. Fury Attack is probably the best thing it could have done. And it evaded it. Fuck. Ooh, okay, that hurts, but it's not as bad as it could be. Not as bad as it could be. I also need to remember, because another thing I forget from playing other types of games and like Nuzlocke and stuff, that I can use items in battle now. I don't have to be on set and I can use items in battle. It's the same thing that happened when I played through Scarlet and Violet for the first time. I forgot that every game isn't just a Nuzlocke. It doesn't have any extraneous rules for things like that. So I'm here, like, losing my Pokemon, and I'm like, why? Oh, I just want to use items in battle. No, this isn't a Link. This isn't a Link battle. This isn't a Wi-Fi battle. Use the items. Leer, Growl, Peck, Fury Attack is such a dastardly combination to put on this bird. And put it at level 14. And we didn't even get a fucking level out of that. Come on, Big Tina. I know you have slow experience growth. It's not your fault. After this battle, I need to switch back to Switch. At least at level 10, it'll learn Tackle. See, this is much better than last time. And now, when our accuracy gets too low, we can switch out to reset it. There we go. Level 8, Big Tina. Just 12 more to go. You're getting there. You are getting there, my friend. No, we don't need to fight. You need to get out of here and let Sherman do the fighting. Until you learn. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Big Tina! At least we two-shot these Pidgeys, so it's not like such a long time. Okay. There we go. Get out of here. And this also stifles it a bit for, Ooh, yeah, we have 2. Forgot there's 5. This guy also likes shorts. What's up with these youngsters in their shorts, man? What's the deal? What's the deal with shorts? Stupid. Talking like that, I should have named this fucking Ivysaur fucking... What's his name? Jerry. I wonder if on the new... On the Switch versions, because they put like a filter on the naming so that you can't like name your Pokemon swear words anymore. I wonder if they also did it with like famous people's names. Like, I wonder if you'd get censored for trying to name your Pokemon Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, I'm in rap? Oh, fuck. This is gonna defeat the purpose. Come on, get free of rap. Get free of rap before you get poisoned. Okay. Hurt by poison. Freed from rap. Okay, thank God. Get out of here. Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you missed. You fucking snake. 2? 3. Ooh. Ooh. He's trying to take us out. He can't do it, though. Alright, one more trainer. Aw, Sherman's starting to like me, and I have to use his antidote. Such a waste of an antidote. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Shift. There we go. Oh, I already did this guy? I did. Okay. Cool. On to Mount Moon we go. There's a lot of people to face in Mount Moon. A lot of chances for wild encounters also. Which we'll mostly probably be running from. Unless we encounter something that can give us a decent amount of XP. I don't really think there's a lot in there unless we run into an Onyx. But I can't remember if maybe there's like a 1% chance for an Onyx in Mount Moon. I don't think there is, but it's possible. But Onyx gives a ton of experience points because it was meant to, you know, it's meant to be a single evolution Pokemon. Thing is, I don't know if Big Tina can run from Zubats. She can. Magikarp is fast. Bullet Seed, love that. Paralyzed Heal, love that. Geodude, I don't think Geodude gives very good experience because it's a 3-tier evolution. Suspicious men are in the cave. You're right about that. It'd be nice once we get Tackle if we could face someone that we could just, you know, knock out on our own easily enough. Luckily, this should not be what we have to do for the rest of our gift Pokemon. We might need to do a little bit of grinding for... Why did I do that? A little bit of grinding for, I think we get a Spearow. I think it comes at like level 15. We could also trade it for a Farfetch'd, I think. It's been a little while. Eevee comes a little underleveled at 25 once we're at Celadon City. In comparison to, like, you know, where we'll be in terms of our own levels. But there's plenty of trainers around there to get it leveled up, and it's strong enough that you can, you know, kind of face down the trainers on their own depending on what we use. Which is another thing that we need to decide eventually, because we can't really get Espeon Umbreon because we need the national dex unless we want to save Eevee. Well, we'll never get the national dex because we need 60 Pokemon. We need to have caught 60 Pokemon. So it's either and we'll have Gyarados, so we'll have a Surfer. So it's probably either gonna be Flareon or Jolteon. I don't think either are super duper good in this game because of the lack of special split. Because if I recall right, Flareon learns a lot of physical attacking moves, it has a pretty good attack stat, but like none of the fire moves are physical moves, and like the attacks that it can learn aren't also physical moves. And kind of the opposite for Jolteon. Jolteon has a really good special attack, but most of the moves that it learns are like physical attack moves in this region, in this generation. I don't know, maybe we'll do Jolteon. We get a Thunderbolt TM around that time. This is another annoying one because it can sing. It can sing an encore and cute charm us. Gotta end that encore. We hate it. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Why you gotta slap Big Tina like that? I know she's only a fish right now, but still, man. That's fine. You can growl all you want. Hopefully this gets Tina and Sherman, because Sherman is so close to a level up there. It would be nice to get level 9 and level 17 at the same time. Nothing for Tina? Come on, man. It's alright, maybe we can time it out so that it levels up exactly before we get the rare candy. Oh, 171, oh man. It'll be a while. I always forget how long, just simply how long Magikarp takes to train. We'll go down here, fight the Team Rocket Grunt. Grunts, I think, actually. I think there are two over here. We're gangsters! I really love the idea of there being just... No, not Subbery, you simple fool, you simpleton. I love the idea of there being, like, the literal mafia here in Pokemon. We're gangsters. We're here to steal your Pokemon. I keep hitting no. Oh. It's been so long since I switched trained. You have no idea. Probably been literal years. Like, almost a literal decade. My muscles simply don't remember how to do it. Yeah, two-shot this Rattata. Hell yeah. Big Tina level 10. It learns Tackle at level 15. Oh, that's so sad. Stop trying to fight. You don't need to fight. Leech life? Regular? It is. That's fine, though. We'll two-shot you, I bet. Nope. A 3. Unfortunate nobody gives you a Zubat, because I love Zubat. I love Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat. They're my boys. Oh, there's not another one over here. I'm still stuck in Radical Red mode. Get it out. Get out of your brain. Come on. There we go. Paris is a big opportunity during a Nuzlocke. It is one of the only ways without choosing Bulbasaur that I've been able to get past Misty without losing anything, is by having a Paris. Because I think if you work on it, it evolves into Parasect relatively quick. And you can have it for Misty, and it's bulky enough to survive whatever Starmie throws at it. This is going to be a slow stall. Because this is a steel type in this generation. So nothing I have can hurt it very much, and I also can't poison it. Ooh, and I think this guy also has a Voltorb, which definitely does have Sonic Boom, which is, like, so absolutely dangerous. Not nearly as dangerous as Dragon Rage at this point, but, you know. Yes, we'll switch to Tina. Sonic Boom literally one-shots Big Tina. And literally two-shots Sherman. Charge? Okay, that's fine. You can charge all you want. Although that means we're going to have to do Tackle instead of Vine Whip. And we're going to miss. Okay. Okay. Why? Why have you missed twice, my son? Because it doesn't explicitly state it in this generation, but Charge raises special defense. Which is not something I knew until a long time after these games came out. Okay, potion, we're going to put that to good use right now, actually. Because Sherman is hurt. We don't need to be perfect, but we do need to be a little bit better. Because I'd rather not visit. I'd rather not have to leave. What is happening? Okay. Okay. I'd rather not have to leave and go to the Pokemon Center and then run through all of this again. Rare candy, love that. How close are we to leveling up? 123, that's pretty close. You don't want to use a rare candy when you're almost leveled up because it doesn't extend the experience. So it'll just top you up to the next level. I think in like a programming way, I think it just levels you up. Like it gives you enough experience to level up to the next one. So using it now would be a colossal waste compared to using it, say, right after we reach level 11. Although looking at this, we might need to go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center anyway. We're running out of moves. Unless we learn something on level up here whenever we level up to 18. Which might just be Stun Spore. And if we would stop missing with our tackles. Because we have 15, we got 4 Vine Whips. We might need it. That'll save us a little bit. Because we can... I shouldn't have switched to Big Tina yet. Oh wait, it has fucking Shed Skin though. Is it gonna be worth it to just keep poison powdering it? Yeah, I think it will be. Because it can't get rid of the Leech Seed, at the very least. And we don't need to go fast. I've been trying to go fast because I want to. But we don't need to. We can just be here. We can just live in the moment. You know, we could share this time together. Me, you, the game, Sherman, Big Tina. That's kind of what, you know, it's what life is all about. It's about living in the moment. Becoming a Gyarados. You know? These are the things that make us believe in dreams and live big and win big. Fucking Shed Skin. Would you guys enjoy that? Would you enjoy just, you know, a full 15 to 20 minutes of me speaking absolute gibberish garbage nonsense? Straight down the barrel into the camera. Wild. Yeah, your defense won't go higher, but your health is still dropping. Slowly. I was always confused about which way Metapod was supposed to face because of the way the sprite is here and the way it looked in like the Pokemon anime. Like I always thought it was like a crescent, like a moon, and the little spike on the front was like its nose. I'm like, that's Metapod, but it's actually like a like its face is on the bottom, like a chrysalis, like a bug, some would say. All right, good show, Big Tina. You made a splash, and now everybody's getting level ups. Hell yeah, Sherman, level 18. We love to see it. And now we'll go ahead and take a free level 12. Make sure we use it on Big Tina. Free level 12. We love to see it. And you know what? We're gonna pick up this escape rope. We're gonna try to fight all the rest of the people on this floor with just who we have. Or with just the amount of power points that we have left. And then we will escape rope, use the Pokemon Center, come back through, do the rest of the floors. There is a last that's running over here. Wish I had a repel. Would love to be able to get repels before this cave. I think we're in her path? Yes. It's way bigger in here than I thought. Yeah, it's a cave, dude. You're inside a mountain. Oddish may present a problem. Although it'll probably only do one. Yeah, no, actually we'll be fine. I was incorrect in saying that this might be a problem. The only real problem might be is if I run out of power points. Absorb. Yes, we will change. The only good part about this is the slowest that this will be. Once we got Gyarados, we don't need to go slow no more. Because we just need to beat everybody and get the fuck to where we can get our next Pokemon, which is Vermilion City. Which technically, if we want to, now that I'm thinking about it, we'll skip these stairs for now. If we want to, now that I'm thinking about it, we can probably do... We'll probably skip Misty and go do Bill, then go down and get our Spearow / Farfetch'd. Still haven't decided which one I want. And then go back up to Misty, training Spearow along the way. Could be a move. Could be a plan. Love a one-shot. Love pulling out that Vine Whip for the one-shot. Yes, I will change Pokemon. I think this is 3 Rattata. Or 2 Rattata and a Sandshrew. I wish I had this as memorized as I used to, because I used to have this down. Like, I would know everything about this game. I'd know exactly which encounters we would come into, and like, I was a Zubat. Yeah, we'll change. We're still switching. Luckily, I think Zubat will go down in 2 tackles. 2 tackles is nice. Okay, 3 tackles. Because you want to be a bastard. Sherman? What is your problem? We'll do this hiker. This should be some good experience because I think he's got an Onyx. I think he's got a big rock snake. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and use this opportunity. Because I think this Geodude only knows Tackle anyway. Okay, that's fine. You can miss with a Poison Powder. We have plenty of Poison Powders in our arsenal. It's one of the few moves that we have plenty of. That's fine. I'll take an opportunity to heal. Just to waste some turns so we're not using so much PP. Because if he does have an Onyx, I want to save a Vine Whip to one-shot it. You guys know how much I love one-shotting ground rock types. Yeah, we'll just let the poison... We'll just let the poison in the Leech Seed do its work on this one. While it's going on, how are you? Leave me in the comments what your favorite generation of Pokemon is, and how your day has been. I want to hear about it, genuinely. I need to, stop scooting over. I don't know why I keep scooting myself out of frame. Not even really out of frame, just here, I should do this while I'm here. Don't shake the camera. There we go. I should have just done that from the beginning. I'm so bad at streaming. I didn't even see what was coming out. Probably a Geodude. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because we're gonna wipe the floor. We got 2 Vine Whips left. And I'm putting them to good use. Get out of here. You weird rock guy. Yes, Onyx. Yes, I will change. Exactly what I was looking for. It'll be just enough to give us 13. Only 7 left, guys. We're getting there. We're getting to where we do not longer need to grind. I should have my phone up on the fucking thing, but I don't. I do not. There we go. Big Tina level 13. We love to see it. Oh, and we didn't get 19 out of it. Come on. Alright, I think there's one Rocket Grunt down here that we could finish off with our tackles that we have left. And then we can go heal. Just the one? Yeah, perfect. Pick up this Thief. Thief is good. It's actually not that good, but it's useful. Useful for something that we don't have a, that doesn't have an attacking move or something like that. Like if we get whenever I would catch an Abra in an older playthrough, I would always teach it Thief, just so that it had an attacking move and I didn't have to switch train it like this. Because getting that Abra to 16 is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, Sherman level 19. Let's go. Yes, we'll change. Big Tina eats the Intimidate. So that Sherman doesn't gotta deal with it. And we should have enough to just tackle it. Yes, thank God. Now we're gonna miss 3 tackles in a row. Yep, there's one. Sherman, you're letting me down. You're breaking my heart. Thank you. All right. That is all the experience we could get out of this. There is an ether here. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to save that for later. From here, we will just straight up escape rope. And get over here to heal up. Let this be an example for you guys, for people that think that buying the Magikarp is too much work. It's really not that much work. We're an hour and 7 minutes into this stream, and he's already gained 8 levels. And we're well on our way to 9 levels. These stats are crazy. 25 defense and 27 speed? I mean, in comparison, I guess he's actually pretty fast. Pretty fast, pretty bulky. I didn't realize how bulky that fucking Magikarp was. That's crazy. Guess I've never really looked at the stats of Magikarp. I know it's got one of the highest, like, base speeds of a non-evolved Pokemon, which I always thought was very silly because it can only do Splash. Alright, we get it, Zubat. You're the big bad bitch in the building. You're fucking everywhere. Another Zubat? Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if we run into something silly like a fucking Clefairy or an Onix or a Shiny. Oh wait, I need that. I don't remember what it is. Is it a Moonstone? I actually probably don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it. Moonstones won't help me. We don't ever get given a Nidoran or anything, or a Chansey, or not Chansey, a Jigglypuff or a Clefairy. There is a revive up here. I will grab it. Because why not? Why not? We're not doing permadeath. We're not. I don't care how many people ask. Get that revive. That's fine. I want all the experience. I remember being a kid trying so hard to skip trainers, like trying to make sure I don't get caught by the people running past them. And now I'm like, wow, how dumb. I was missing out on all the experience. Hyperfang? Why do you know Hyperfang already? That's a really strong move for such a little rat to have. High critical hit ratio. Alright, the muscle memory is coming back for switching. Sand attack is annoying. Very annoying. What a waste of a Vine Whip. What a waste of 2. Oh my god. Jesus. Ooh, Sandshrew gives a lot of experience. Wish I could go back and fight the youngster in Brock's gym. Or the camper, or whatever he is. Alright, we're almost home free. We just have 2 battles left. We have a Team Rocket Grunt and a nerd. A big nerd. Do 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 do. Quick attacks. Ooh. Ew. Critical hit? Ooh. Get out of here. I don't like that. Level 13, you should be annoying. You should be annoying, because you are. Of course it did. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're in the clear. I'll just need to throw a potion on there before we go up to the super nerd. I think I have one left. Which we're going to have to... We're going to have to, what's it called? We're going to have to stall out one of his Pokemon anyway. Because I'm pretty sure he's got a Magnemite. I think he has a Grimer and a Magnemite. Or a Grimer and 2 Voltorbs. Okay, Pound is fine. Yeah, go ahead and do Harden. Go ahead and do that. And we'll just chip you to death. Because that's fine, because I need to recover a little bit anyway. Beautiful. We love when Leech Seed outpaces your damage. No disabling. Do not disable me. Level 14. 6 levels left, guys. Yes, we will change. Coughing. Interesting. We're just gonna go straight for the tackles. Maybe we should... No, coughing has high special defense. Doesn't it? Does it? I don't remember. I don't remember. It doesn't matter now. It's already done. And Voltorb. Yes, we will switch out. Once more. Miguel. Charge. I'm wary of the sonic boom that may come, given I only have 26 hit points. I'm also wary of you missing. You need to not miss, please. Super duper, please don't miss now. Okay. Would have been so annoying to use that revive already. Okay. Now, we need to pick Fossil. Once again, I've got my trusty D6 here, one of my nice metal D6s. And we're gonna roll. Odds is the Dome. Evens is the Helix. I honestly hope it's the Dome, because I like Kabutops better than I like Amistar, but... Evens. Now what did I just say? I'll do it again. Odds, Dome, Evens, Helix. Evens. Again, Helix. No, I want the Helix Fossil. Unfortunately. Big sad on that one. Yeah, you can have the Dome Fossil. You fucking asshole. Alright, so, going through Mount Moon, not too shabby. We got Magikarp 9 levels. That is pretty good. Pretty good for Switch training, given that we have only one other Pokemon. Antidote would be nice if we were poisoned, but we didn't need to deal with that. And now we are out of Mount Moon. I don't need to talk to either of those guys, because I can't learn a punch or a kick. There is a berry down here. Raspberry. Not sure what that does off the top of my head. This is a TM. Roar. Not super helpful, given the circumstances. And now we're in Cerulean City. And I think back here there's a rare candy. On one of these flowers. Yes. Okay, but here's the thing. The only places we can get experience right now are Misty's gym and a rival battle. So we currently have no recourse but to go to Misty's gym. Because our rival, with only a Magikarp and an Ivysaur, will probably stomp us, because he has a Pidgeotto and a Charmeleon. So I think we at least need to get Gyarados before we face our rival. So we're going to go to Misty's gym. Which should honestly be a pretty clean sweep. You know, a switch, a Vine Whip, a switch, a Vine Whip, a switch, a Vine Whip. You know. And it should get us at least to level 15. Which means we'll get fucking smokescreen. Come on. But it means we'll get Tackle on Magikarp, on Big Tina. Beautiful. Love that. I've always said I love a one-shot. Sherman's level 20. Yes, I will change. Means we'll get Tackle. It means I can turn on the fast forward, go into the grass, and just tackle stuff to death with Big Tina until she becomes a Gyarados. Icicle Spear would be incredibly dangerous if Shellder weren't so impossibly weak. And because they don't have Shell Smash in this generation. Swimmer Lewis, you're out of your depth, brother. Misty will have to be bothered. Unfortunately for you. I'm gonna bother her. They're really trying to make this as hard as possible. Snap out of it. Nope. Come on. Come on. Sherman, you can do this. Sherman. Why do you have to take it so close every time? Yes, Big Tina level 15. We love it. Thank you. Okay. So we've got another rare candy for Big Tina. Level 16. We're really getting there. I need to go heal because Sherman won't survive the onslaught of the Star U's. Of Team Star U and Star Me. And now we can do Misty, and maybe Misty will get us another level. Maybe Misty will get us another level? I actually really doubt it, because we need a lot, honestly. We need 1,000. We'll probably get a level on Sherman, but not on Big Tina. I don't think a switch trained Big Tina I don't think can hit like that. I don't think she'll get through it. Especially not because this Star U can fucking use Harden, so it'll just be a moot point to even try to just brute force our way through. We just gotta, you know, Vine Whip and hope for the best. Surprised that's not a one-shot. Yeah, go ahead and use that super potion. Waste it. That's fine with me. Water Pulse, you're going for a confusion. Yeah, see, just 200. We're not going to get a level out of it, but that's okay. It's really okay. we're gonna just switch out of that. Because it should be another... Oh, Swift? Ooh, can't do that again. Really can't do that again. How much do you do? Oh. We'll live. Just barely. Jesus. Oh, I think it does exactly 14. We don't have any heals. We have an Oran Berry. We have one Oran Berry. Jeez. What a gym battle. I thought that would do it, but fine. We should live. So close. The stakes are so low also, though. Like, yeah, sure, we're gonna level 21. Hell yeah. Despite all of that extra training we did, we were still not over-leveled for Misty. And we got Water Pulse, which is important, because we need to teach it to Gyarados as soon as it evolves, because we need a water... We need some water. Alright. We're gonna heal up. How much experience do you need? 352? Alright. I think this will save. This is where we're going to leave this. I'm going to splice this video and the last one together to make part 1 of this with an edited variation of this. But beautiful. We're up to Misty, and it only took us, I think, a total of 2 hours. I think the other one was only like 30 minutes of play. But anyways, thank you guys. I will see you all next time.